Around 10 a.m. today, the Norfolk Police Division responded to a call of a man driving eastbound on 275 with a Watusi bull in his passenger seat.
The officers received a call reference a car driving into town that had a cow in it. They thought that it was going to be, like a calf, something smaller, something that actually fit inside the vehicle.
And the vehicle was big enough. Well, technically.
As a result, the officer performed a traffic stop and addressed some traffic violations that were occurring with that particular situation.
The occupant of the vehicle was identified as Lee Meyer of the town Neely. The Watusi bull's name was Howdy Doody. He was immediately pulled over by Norfolk police and they performed a routine traffic stop.
The officer wrote him some warnings. There were some citable issues with that situation. The officer chose to write him a warning and ask him to take the animal back home and to leave the city.
Meyer and Howdy Doody are on their way back home and no one was hurt. This next section of the video is going to be a response from his wife, Rhonda Lee. Listen in.
Well, do you want to tell us a little bit about yesterday?
Well, I get a phone call at work from my son wanting to know if Dad's in jail.
Oh, come on. A joyride can't put someone behind bars.
Because
right?
someone sent this to him, and so, yeah, it just kind of went downhill from there.
Well, I want to know, first of all, how are you guys doing? How are you guys doing after that?
Oh, he's fine. Lee thinks he's a movie star.
Oh, well, he practically is. He is a big celebrity here in Northeast Nebraska now. I'm just genuinely curious, how long has your husband had Howdy Doody? Like, what's kind of the story behind him and his best friend?
He got him, I can't remember, it was 8 or 9 years ago, as just, he was like 5 or 6 months old when he bought him. And he has just been his friend and buddy, and he takes him out once a week and walks him in the road ditches along the highway. We live along the highway in Neely, and eats grass, and people stop and take pictures and, all that kind of stuff. So this isn't his first rodeo.
I was going to say,
Man, that is crazy.
People have been commenting saying how popular Lee and Howdy Doody are in parades, and they just see him around Neely all the time. And I guess I think the question that everyone's wondering is, why is it blowing up now,
Well, I don't know, because several years ago when he was going to one of the verdigris parades, a guy from Lincoln put it out there on YouTube, and if you go to YouTube and put Watusi in a car or Longhorn in a car, there's a video of him going down into verdigris to the parade, and that time it was clear overseas in England and Utah and Texas, and it was all over back then too, so...
Man,
Wow.
That's incredible. Well, I think it's awesome. I think it's
do
super
too.
cool.
It's so cool. It's gone again. It's gone national again. Lots of different huge outlets from other places. Some other sports outlets have picked it up too, just because it's such a good story, especially on Nebraska Volleyball Day. So there were some comments saying, "Hey, well, there would have been 92,005 people at the event if
they
Lee and
hadn't got him
Watusi
over."
could get down to Lincoln."
That should be the unofficial Nebraska volleyball mascot, if you ask me.
Well, he got a call last night from some place in New York doing an interview, somebody from New York, and
moly.
it was on a Boston news station last night.
That's
so.
incredible. That is awesome.
What's he doing
So-
this morning? Is he working?
No, he's retired. He's at home, but he didn't want to call. He's not real, he's kind of shy, Lee is.
Hey.
Well, that's all right.
Totally okay. I mean, you got to have your I totally get it. You're doing all the talking right now, and you're telling us the story, and I love it. And you've been on board with this thing the entire time?
Well, no, not really, because the amount of money that he spent on this whole darn project between the car and the bull, I could have had a brand new kitchen.
But are you okay with it now?
Oh, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. But I have a good friend here in Neely who's the manager of the Legion, and we think we should have a Howdy Doody Day in Neely, and you guys could come down and we could advertise and everybody could come take pictures and all that. So you think about that.
Oh, we would love to be a part of that. That sounds absolutely incredible.
Howdy Doody Day. Rhonda, we need to keep in touch with you and Lee and Howdy Doody, and we got to make this thing happen.
Okay, I'm serious. I am totally serious, and so is she. She thinks it'd be wonderful to have a Howdy Doody Day.